gonna black on this man. Can we just do a whole episode on Vincent and Brianna? Did somebody tell Jake he was getting married to a stranger today? Poor Haley. Chris's father is a pastor. Now what am I watching right now? Paige is a trophy wife. Skirt, skirt. It's Nancy. That's what you say about ugly babies. Sir, what are you financing? I truly love how humbled Chris is. This one is just gonna be so weird. The hairstylist teaching another woman how to do her hair? None of your business. Ooh, all track stars got that booty. Dad too? Y'all, I'm actually like disgusted. Now marriage is more than just careers and money. I think there's a minor church out there that might want to come for me. Final wedding. Let's see the reaction. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should go ahead and change the way that I do these, where I just recap after I watch. But the amount of DMs and texts that I have gotten from this episode, there's no way that I could do that. I clearly have to watch it as it airs. Not to mention, I found this out earlier this week. Wait a minute. Chris got his ex-fiance pregnant? Oh, shit. What? How's the Christmas lights? Oh, shit. So here we go, y'all. Married at First Sight, season 12 with me, your girl Rizzo. Episode 4. These are the last two weddings with Paige and Chris and Jacob and Haley. Let's go. Paige and Chris. This is it. They are smiling. He's smiling. Come on. Who picked this? Oh, let me focus. She's beautiful.
Holds the 200-meter dash record at her high school.
That's where she got that ass. Yo, all track stars got that booty. Chris's minister's friend is talking like he's preaching. And please, do not snore. Chris snores. Wait a minute. You know what I just realized? Chris's father is a pastor. Talking about, can't be no ugly girl. This whole family, from the grandfather to the father to Chris.
Honeymoon babies.
You did not say that in your vows. In front of your new landlords, in front of your new in-laws.
Is that I would be vulnerable to you. I vow that I would honor you in prayer.
Wait, Paige said, love, honor, but most importantly, respect for one another. She looked up and said, listen here, most importantly, respect. I told y'all Paige don't play. Paige is gonna black on this man. Watch.
With all of my heart, I'm praying that this is our happily ever after.
Aww, Paige. Paige is really in this.
You can give me a kiss.
On the lips.
Chris, stop making it awkward. I like this because this is the first time that we're seeing Chris with someone else. So he's out of his, look at me, I'm confident, I do what I want, I run shit. He's actually considering another person. So I'm a little more hopeful for this new Chris that we might be getting. This Chris and Paige. He needs a Paige.
She's beautiful. I think that she has a nice shape.
Chris is attracted to her and her ass. Chris asked her what she did. She said, I'm an accountant. He said, that's scary. That lets you know, oh, I work in finance. Sir, what are you financing? That an accountant is scary to you. I thought Chris still worked in finance. He said he's the youngest black Subway owner in Atlanta. And he's flipping houses. Well, he's about to close on his first house. So he's going to be flipping houses.
That looks fresh.
It is fresh.
When did you get it?
A couple days ago.
Oh. Why did you get that? What inspired you to
So,
get it?
to be perfectly honest with you, last year, me and my ex, we got our names tattooed on us.
Ooh! Paige's whole face changed. Chris is like, do I tell her I was engaged 3 months ago or nah? Did Mr. Oh, I'm a top candidate, I make my own money, I have everything that I need, I'm a business owner, I'm an entrepreneur, women all just want me, just realize he's not creme de la creme. That just happened right now. This is a whole different Chris, y'all. Chris, stop talking about your ex. This is a first date. That's rule number one. What you don't do is talk about your ex.
I was engaged.
Really?
Yeah. My last relationship was a few months ago, to be perfectly honest with you. I gotta tell you about that. So.
Yeah, that's definitely a conversation to be had.
Was Haley a swimmer? She got that like thick neck. Jacob does have a big nose. Is the hairstylist teaching another woman how to do her hair? Why are there so many hands in her hair? That's a friend's nice way of saying, don't do this shit. He's like, hey, are there any things that, Jacob, that you think you might not want to show? You know, kind of like your sense of humor. Maybe you don't want to be funny all the time. This one is just going to be so weird. Jacob is like eerily calm and real nonchalant. Like, yeah, I'm getting married. I'm not going to really look at anybody. I got to walk over there to an altar. I'm just going to walk like I'm walking up the street. Nothing big. All right. Final wedding. Let's see the reactions. This big nose thing is fucking weird. He's not smiling or anything. This is so weird.
Nice to meet you. She has feelings and emotions.
Jake, do you have feelings and emotions? Skirt, skirt. Did we see Grandma's eyebrows? Peep this, y'all. Yes, Grandma. Shorty's like, I wasn't even born in the 80s. Did somebody tell Jake he was getting married to a stranger today?
And didn't know this.
They were both hesitant to kiss? Dad's not sold.
I like her vibe.
We can't tell, Jacob. Y'all, he's worse than Henry.
So, it's weird.
Poor Haley. Look at the difference in the excitement of the wedding parties. Kristen's dad is talking about her shape. Come on, Pastor. Ooh, Paige is worried about their lack of chemistry. That's interesting. You know she's feeling this way because he made the comment about his ex. And we as women, we do this a lot, right? Where we find something wrong. It could be minor, could be major. But then we start to like, maybe men or women, I don't know. We tend to look around and search for other things that may be wrong with them too, to justify us not fucking with them. Oh, is Haley about to be another drinker? What song were Haley and Jacob dancing to that they were dancing that fast? Yo, I know I keep saying this, but I truly love how humbled Chris is by Paige. He literally sinks into his shell, and her strength and her strong personality and leadership and confidence really pulls out when she's talking to him. This is not the matchmaking special Paige that we saw episode 1. Paige, my favorite color was pink. My ex's favorite color was magenta. What made you move to Atlanta? I was homeless. Oh yeah, where'd you go to school? I went to finance school, business school in Phoenix, Arizona. Actually, it was an online school. Chris just isn't really like engaging with Paige. It's almost like he's playing wingman. Like he has to entertain this woman because his man is like hooking up with her best friend. Like he don't seem really into it. I didn't trust her and she didn't trust me. I'm telling y'all, when people say that, that means cheating has been involved some way, somehow. Either he's entertaining these other people because he constantly needs attention, or there was actually cheating. Okay? Just say it. And Paige is thinking the same thing too. I see it in your face, sis. I'm a great teacher. Do you have a high sex drive? Goodness. Are you on contraception? Y'all, what am I watching right now? What is this? The dad too? Yeah, thank you y'all for bringing it back to our faves, Vincent and Brianna, because somebody gotta save this episode, y'all. This is crazy. Oh, baby Vincent's little smile. Y'all, I'm so excited for them. They are honestly my favorite. Y'all better work, because if we gotta deal with Chris all season, y'all have to be like, please. Y'all are the only one who's gonna make it. This is the Jessica and Austin of season 12. Brett's so single, the only thing he has to talk about is his house. Real quick, Virginia sounded like she was very open to understanding and getting to know, what's the boy named Brett? His name is Brett? No. I just realized I called that man Brett. His name is Jacob. But Virginia actually sounded like she was down and ready to learn about Eric until the friend said, well, he don't go out much. So why did dad just sit there and look at her and like lick her lips and say you're really beautiful with his wife standing right next to him?
How's everything?
Everything's good.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you guys.
So much.
Did he
I'm
just
so
go to-
grateful that both of you guys supported
never
your
mind.
son.
These pastors, man. Y'all, this is getting worse. When she asked for advice, this man just said, here's advice on intimacy. The advice you're gonna give me when I first meet your son? Your only advice to me is to make sure that I fuck him after he comes home from a long day of work? First of all, I got a long day of work too. Y'all, I'm actually like disgusted for Paige.
I love these producer-planted questions. Oh, ask him about tattoos and when he got it. Ask him about the last time that he's dated. I'm used to the opposite of Paige.
Yes, Paige is a trophy wife, just like Jessica Biel, Viola Davis, Beyonce, Angela Bassett, all trophy wives. It doesn't mean that she's just here for her looks. It means that you want to sit around and show people like, yo, look who I bagged. My joint is bad. She got her shit going for her. I want to show you what I was able to get. Trophy wife. So yes, Paige is a trophy wife. You should want to showcase her. You should want to be proud that you were able to bag shorty. Friend, we see you. Wait, Chris said she got a fat ass. Oh, now marriage is more than just careers and money. You were singing a different song a few minutes ago, Grace.
I'm not 100% attracted to her. Like when I saw her initially, it was like, this is different from what I'm used to. But it doesn't mean that that's, I think she's beautiful in her own way.
That's what you say about ugly babies. You see, your boy Chris is over here talking about, I don't know if she's the person that I want or I need. I don't know if I see her as my wife, but he wants to procreate with her. And you know, I'm holding back what I'm saying because I think there's a minor church out there that might want to come for me and they pastor. But trust and believe, he learning that from his daddy. You ain't got to stop once you get married and have kids. Roll on. And I don't mean Alabama. Who commented that they thought that Brianna could be an AKA? This is the first time, seeing all her bridesmaids, this is the first time that I would agree with you. Because before, I'm like, her roommate, the girl who she always talks to, has to be in her same sorority. You can tell that they're like, but I did not think that that girl was an AKA. This group of women give me heavy, stroll during the party, don't touch my hair, AKA vibes. And I know if y'all aren't AKAs, you probably are throwing daggers at me. But there's a sorority here somewhere. Can we just do a whole episode on Vincent and Brianna, please? Ryan probably thinks they're asking about his dick. They're not. They're asking like, how is he sexually and romantically? But Ryan said, I think that's a conversation I'll have between me and Clara. You know how every year I'm always like, yo, we're best friends. This is the person I'm connecting to the whole season. It's usually a participant. But I swear, so far this season, it's just Nancy. Nancy, everything you are saying to Paige about the red flags for this crazy ass man and things that you're noticing, I 100% agree with you. Save your friend, y'all. Please. Nancy, Ayana, Brianna, I forgot Brianna might be my best friend too. She does have a whole sister circle though, so I might not be included. It's Nancy. You know, one thing I can say about Virginia is she is consistent, okay? I love that the show always sets it up like, hey, they're married. It's their choice if they want to have sex on the first night or not. They're a whole married couple. And guess what, y'all? Even if they weren't, it's still their choice, okay? None of your business. It's also interesting how this year nobody carried their wife over the threshold, under the threshold? Under the door, you know, to get into the hotel room. But they all did let their wives in first, I believe. All gentlemen. We're in the South. Ooh, I'ma help you.
Okay.
Not do you need help. Sis, I'ma help you. Look at everyone's favorite couple.
Great, honey.
My man Jacob almost got carried away. He said the top 2 buttons and started to take it off. Oh, look at this love.
You're doing great, honey.
Oh, he mistakenly took her
Yeah,
bra.
you want to do the top 2 buttons? I got the rest.
Watch our boy Jacob.
Here.
He does the buttons and then he goes to take it off. Sir! Look at Jacob! Yes! Oh my God, Clara, relax. Why don't you wash your hair then? Well, Clara didn't take her makeup off. She doesn't look different.
We'll see what else he checks out.
Brianna. Haley, your skin is phenomenal. Eric said, I'm gonna let her take the lead a little bit on that. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not a dominant, masculine man. And immediately after, Virginia on top of him, pulling him over to kiss. Consistent, I'm telling you.